That
Yes,
really looks like it's going to fall.
Well, it's going to want to fall.
What if it falls?
Well, I'll get out of the way.
Oh boy, it's windy now. Oh my gosh, that is not gonna... I don't know if I should keep filming because, oh, there it goes. Oh my God, Brian. Hi, I'm Brian.
Alright, so here we are filling up the sill plate cavities with gravel. Sill plate, also known as a toe-up in straw bale building. The toe-up, its purpose, a couple purposes. One, to get the bales up off the ground, just so they don't come in contact with water on the ground. But that creates kind of a cavity inside, and that needs to be filled in. It can be filled in either with gravel like we're doing here, or some type of insulation, like a rigid foam or something like that. So, but you want whatever you put in there to prevent water from wicking up into the bales. So we're using a larger gravel. I would have used all pea gravel, but we didn't have enough, so we've got some larger gravel left over from a previous project, so we just thought we'd put that in there. It provides a nice base inside the cavities there, nice flat spot for the bales to sit on, and it prevents water from wicking up into the bales. So we tamp that down flat to make a nice solid surface for the bales to sit on, other than just the toe-ups. Well, it turned out that the larger gravel made for a pretty uneven surface for the bales to sit on, so we decided to just put a thin layer of pea gravel on top of the larger gravel to make for a nice, compact, level, flat surface for the bales to sit on. It turns out that the larger gravel probably is a better insulator, as it'll trap air in the spaces between the rocks, but the pea gravel makes for a nicer base for the bales to sit on. So having a combination of the two, I think, is actually a pretty good compromise. So we went with that.
So you decided to use the pea gravel in the top, and then we discovered that we overfilled a little bit. We weren't sure what we were going to do, right?
Well, I just wasn't happy with this bigger gravel by itself. It's sort of uneven, and it was hard to get it level at the top.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of cracks and crevices and stuff. I don't know if that's a big deal, but I mean, I originally wanted to do it with all pea gravel. We just didn't have enough.
Right.
So what I'm doing now is just taking a tiny bit of this gravel off the top and finishing it off with pea gravel just to make it a nicer, flatter surface, fill in the cracks, hopefully.
Oh, that looks a lot better. Oh yeah, that's a much nicer surface.
I think it's better.
Oh, you still got a lot to go though.
Yes.
I'll come and help you in a second.
It won't be too bad. Yeah.
I gotta go dump the scrap bucket.
So you're saying you offered to help, but you really can't?
I offered to help by filming, so I don't want to disturb the delicate genius, but...
What am I doing? Do you know what I'm doing?
You're fixing a mistake?
Not yet.
You're not fixing the mistake yet?
Not right now, no. What is this? What does this look like? Can you tell?
Oh, the top, what do you call that? Top thingy. Sill plate topper. Sill plate topper.
This is what the box beam will look like.
Top of the sill plate to you.
Top of the
sill plate to you.
The box beam. So
and a tip of the cap to you as well. Okay, let me shut up now.
So I'm building a little mini temporary box beam. This is for a test that I will use on one set of bales. I'm going to build one set of bales, four rows high. I'm going to stack them 4 high.
Okay.
This will fit over top of them just like the real box beam will. And I'll strap 2 of our straps up and over, and I'll squeeze.
Okay.
I have to admit, I have absolutely no idea why I thought this might work, so please don't even ask. We're just going to chalk it up to a momentary lapse in judgment. I'm sure you can all see where this is heading, just as Pam did. Here's a little preview of what happened, but we'll take a closer look at it here in a minute.
Okay, let me ask you this. Can this be added on to the permanent box beam?
Maybe. It's a little short. Most of the box beam pieces will be bigger than this.
Because
I made this out of scrap wood.
Oh, okay.
I made this out of scrap wood. If there comes a point in the box beam where I need a 4-foot long section, which is what this is, I'll use it. But most of them will be bigger than this.
Okay.
This was just a test to put over one bale. I made it from scrap wood. So if I can use it in there, I will, but it's kind of short. Most of them will be 6 or 8 feet long.
Did you say it was, what's it called again, a box beam?
Box beam is the top.
Is the top. Okay, so this is a test of the emergency box beam.
So it sits like this. Wow. And there's a piece of OSB on the bottom that will sit on the bale.
Okay.
So that when you pull, the whole thing pulls down. So this is our test.
So are we gonna discuss the mistake that you made yet, or are we gonna wait on that?
If you turn around and point at the middle buck.
I don't want to go too fast, because if there's any people out there like me who get vertigo from fast moving camera action. This one. This
the middle one.
Door buck.
Yeah.
There's only 2 door bucks.
Well,
this
right,
one
right.
and this one.
So I made it the size of the door, not the size of the rough opening.
The rough opening is incorrect.
Yes, it's supposed to be wider and taller.
So
and I did not do that. So instead of, I have 2 options. I could try and buy a not pre-hung door.
Go right there.
What?
Inquiring minds want to know, why did you do that?
Yeah.
Why'd you mess up on that?
I messed up.
Why'd you mess up on that?
So
I wish we had a time machine that we could go back and you could not do that.
So the pieces that are really wrong are the jack studs are about 2 inches short.
Uh-huh.
They should be taller. And the header itself should be 2 1/4 inches wider.
Okay.
So really to fix this, I have to remake the jack studs and the header. But because the jack studs are nailed to the king studs, I'm not sure if I can pull these apart without making a mess. I'll try to pull these apart and save the wood. But these jack studs have to be replaced. I'll try and reuse the king studs.
Okay. All right. Signing off.
So I have to rebuild that.
That has to be done. Time machine.
Yeah.
I wish we had one. There's so many things I would do,
Are you done?
differently. Are you done? Yes, I'm done. It's finally clear today. Look how nice. And the clouds are really cool looking. And every now and then you get a break from the sun, right?
Yeah. No shade right now.
You want to tell me what you're doing?
Stacking.
Huh?
Stacking.
Oh, I thought you said tacking.
Yeah, we
Stacking.
generally, of course we won't be stacking like this, but this is just a test to see when there's 4 on top of each other, what will happen when we squeeze them. So I'm going to stack 4 up and then squeeze them. They'll stack a little differently in the real wall, but...
That's really cool. Uh-oh. This is going to get... I got in the, what do you call it? The straw zone. It's gonna fall.
Well, it's gonna be tough.
Oh my gosh. But they're not gonna be, I don't really get it, because they're gonna be staggered. Maybe you should do a stagger?
But the compression will be the same.
Okay. That
Yes,
really looks like it's gonna fall.
Well, it's gonna wanna fall.
What if it falls?
Well, I'll get out of the way.
The gorilla cart is over there.
I need to move this over now.
Sorry, can't help you. Kind of busy, Rat. I call him Rat. His nickname is Rat. Oh boy, it's windy now. Oh my gosh, that is not gonna... I don't know if I should keep filming because, oh, there it goes. Oh my God, Brian. Here, vamos. Soy querido. I'm sorry. I don't want to say I told you so.
So after that complete failure, I decided it would be better to work in the areas between the window and door bucks. This should provide a little more stability for the bales. I also realized that there is no way to stack these bales without pinning them as I go and also attaching them to the window and door bucks. I'm not sure why I thought I could get away with that. We should be able to accomplish that with rebar and vampire stakes embedded inside the bales. I guess I lost track of a couple of these details while I was focusing on other parts of the build for a while. So after thinking about it a bit, I decided to put together a shopping list and go get the materials for everything up to and including the box beam. So I'm going to have to reset and have another go at this. Come on back and see if I can redeem myself. Thanks for watching. Hope it goes better next time.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching.
If you liked what you saw, please hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing or sharing with a friend. And click the bell notification so you never miss any of our videos.
We really appreciate every view and comment. And if you're looking for other ways to support us, please check out the links in the description box.
See you in the next video.